So this is interesting. If we didn't have all the news and stuff coming out, I'd be more interested. So I put this level down here, basically at the low of these recent days, where it seems to be bouncing. It's a daily chart. Go into the 30, you can see where it's bouncing. You can see it came down. You got a bit of a double bottom thing going on. Go into the 1, and you can see this big breakout. It's coming back. Moving this line in to see where there could be a potential entry, just to give you perspective. But you had this area. Again, resistance, breakout, it failed to bounce off of there. Got lower down here, you may have seen this area where you have this resistance and the breakout. Looks like it was going to bounce there, but it failed there as well just now. And now it's just going lower, and you have obvious areas right about here where things could turn around, and then, of course, the low. But here's the fun part about this. We're talking about trying to think of this as a long and just a pullback before it goes up again. But while you're doing all this, looking for this pullback, what it's really doing is just going down. So why don't you just go with the flow instead of looking for it to go the other way, right? I think this is a mistake so many traders make, and I make it all the time. I was just doing it right now. I just caught myself thinking I'll use this line here and find a place where it's likely to bounce off. But it just wants to go down. So how about thinking about shorts instead of long, huh? I think that's a really tricky point. So many people mix that up and mess that up, and oh man. And this is one of the key reasons I like the bigger picture. This is just telling you lower highs. If you're seeing lower highs here, you're very unlikely to take a long here, right? Daily chart, lower highs, right? So you're not going to think too much about a long. So this is the way to think about price action. Zoom out, look at the bigger picture, and stop being a sucker for this kind of chart, right? 1 minute chart.